Hello everyone, thank you very much for being with me in another collective reading. Today I'm going to include some charms as well. So I'm going to take some charms, but we will get to that later on in this reading. Okay, I'm going to put the charms right here and we will get to that later on. So let's get started. Okay, we have the snake. Competition and enemy, the other woman, look over your shoulder. I'm channeling there is this person here. It could be a female because we have the other woman. So it could either be a female figure or it could be a male figure who comes with a very strong feminine energy. But predominantly, I feel that this is a female around you. And there is this competitive energy between you and this figure here, primarily a female figure around you, and they don't have sincere, genuine intentions towards you, but they have ulterior motives. I'm getting this is somebody putting on a mask on their face. They have multiple masks. So they are going to show different type of their personalities when they are in front of different kind of people. In a good way, it means they do have flexibility to mingle with, to socialize with people who comes with different background. But I'm getting there is something more because this is somebody who don't really have sincere intention and they have hidden private agenda towards you. It's like they are doing some kind of shenanigans. They are doing some kind of shady stuff behind the scene, behind the closed door, and is very competitive because this person sees you as one of the enemies. I'm not sure why, but they get triggered. They get triggered by your energy. But the thing is, they're not really reflecting it. They are putting on a mask, trying to be polite, trying to be very nice towards you. But this is somebody that is giving you this warning sign, warning signal. There is a traffic light when it comes to this person here that you need to exercise extra caution. You need to be extra skeptical when you are dealing with this person because they are going to do some kind of stuff, shady stuff, under the table, playing some kind of games. I'm getting political games or mind tricks, trying to influence people around you in order to drag you down here, to damage your name, to damage your reputation. There is this cunning energy when it comes to this snake. But I am channeling, you are also being very sharp, you are being very smart. No matter how hard this person is trying to cover their tracks, you are being this lie detector, you are being this detective, you are the sleuth, you are the truth seeker, so you can see beyond the illusion. So you know all these games, shady stuff, you know all these charades or shenanigans that have been put on by this person here. Let's see more. Backstabbing. As I pointed out, this is a person who doesn't really have sincere, genuine intentions towards you. They have ulterior motives. They are doing some kind of work behind the scene, behind the veil in order to backstab you, trying to damage you. Damage you as a person, your name, fame, reputation, trying to create falsehood, trying to distort some kind of truth in order to drag you down. They have this crab mentality. And they are using people around you as the pawn in order to act against you. It says here heartbreaks, pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, shocking attack. I'm getting for some of you, this is your besties. This is someone that is very close to you. For some of you, I'm getting this is a person who is blood related, somebody from your family, and this is a female figure. It could be your mother, it could be your sister, or your aunt. So you find it very shocking because they are your family members. Well, for some of you, this is your best friends, used to be your best friends, or someone you worked with, your best colleagues, somebody who used to really take care of you. At least initially, you thought that they were having sincere, genuine intention towards you instead of having those hidden private agendas. But as time goes by, the truth reveals itself at the end of the day. So you discovered the darker side of them. So there was heartbreaks, pain, separation and loss, deception and lies. As I pointed out, they created falsehood, trying to distort some kind of truth. They try to cover the tracks, damaging your name, your fame, damaging your reputation, who you really are, and it comes with separation and losses. I'm getting this is somebody who were doing some kind of tricks behind the scene and then spreading some words or rumors to people around you in order to damage your name, reputation. There is truth distortion because of this person trying to manipulate or control the relationship between you and another person. I'm getting some kind of external influences because of this person here. There is evil energy. They've got evil eyes on you. And I'm getting this is somebody I'm thinking of those black magic, that kind of stuff, witchy stuff. This is somebody that they would try every possible means in order to drag you down. They don't want you to be happy when it comes to your relationship. This is their goal. I'm getting here their goal, their intention is to create separation between you and another person, creating separation, creating distance, creating conflicts, dramas, creating breakups between you and another person. I'm getting external intervention. I'm getting external affairs energies for a lot of you. While for some of you, this is somebody who tries so hard to damage your success through damaging your name, fame, by distorting some kind of truth, falsifying things, because they don't want you to rise in influence, because they don't want to see you being successful. This is somebody who can't really share the joy in your life. This is somebody who cannot share the successful and victorious moment in your life. Jealousy reeks. They've got evil eyes on you, and this is only a reflection of this person. They don't really have the capabilities, the abilities to rise, to achieve something, to achieve their dreams, to achieve their goals, and you become the focus of attack. Let's see more. And I'm also getting, because of this person here, doing some kind of these shenanigans, playing some kind of tricks under the table. Because of that, you have been observing a lot of obstacles. And I'm seeing that your connection between you and then another person was being sabotaged because of the tricks being played by this figure here. I'm seeing conflicts, disagreements, arguments, misunderstandings between you and the person that you really care about. And this is the intention of this evil person here. They tried very hard to sabotage this connection between you and that person, the person that you really care about. I'm getting for a lot of you, this is your partner, your spouse. Well, for the rest of you, simply this is somebody who've got an evil eyes on you, and there is this backstabbing energy because they don't want to see you rise in influence. They don't want you to become successful. So they want you to dim your own light in order to soothe their fragile, vulnerable ego. But I'm getting that justice will be served where you are being protected, and you will be able to smooth sail all these testings, persecutions, all these turbulences, all these life currents created by this person here, and all those losses that you suffered is going to be restored. And there will be justice in the sense that finally all these rumors or all these misunderstandings, confusions, it will be removed. So what this person has been doing behind your back is now being backfired, and justice will be acting favorably on your side, and this person is going to get their own karma while you are going to get your justice, your good karma, because you are acting rightfully. Twin flames. As I pointed out, for a lot of you, this is about you and your person here, a love connection, yin-yang and balance, union and duality, complement, polar opposites. I'm seeing, yes, there are tensions, there are conflicts between you and your twin flame, but you two, initially, I'm channeling the relationship was progressing very well, although there are differences between you two. I'm getting huge differences for a lot of you. You two couldn't be more different humans, the height differences, the age gap, or there could be long distance gap here, or differences in terms of nationality, cultural background, things like that. So, first of all, there were differences. Well, I mean, there are still these different differences being existed between both of you. But the thing is that it doesn't really create a lot of problems between both of you, because despite the fact that there comes with differences, variances, obstacles, it comes with union, balance, duality. So things were really coming together because both of you were able to show flexibility to come into agreement, to align things together. There was balance, but because of this evil person here trying to sabotage this connection, so the differences between both of you, it was being intensified, it was being escalated to a point that both of you simply go into two completely different directions. And there was a lack of harmony, a lack of balance here because of some kind of tricks, some kind of words, rumors being used by this person here, evil person here, in order to damage the connection between you and your twin flame. And I'm also getting you and your twin flame, actually there is a lot of mirroring effect because this is a union between divine counterparts. Divine feminine, divine masculine energies here is very strong because of the polar opposites effect. So I'm seeing a lot of times you may feel you and your twin flame is like going through a roller coaster ride, a lot of ups and downs, riding an emotional roller coaster. It comes with a lot of, I wouldn't say very serious fights or conflicts, but definitely there were being a lot of times that you two couldn't come into agreement into something. Different mindsets, especially. I'm getting deal breakers, but still, this connection, this relationship survived. But because of the presence, because of the arrival of this evil person here, you and your twin flame couldn't really come into alignment, couldn't really come into consensus, into reaching reconciliation, into reaching common ground. Because this is the intention of this evil person here. They tried so hard to damage this connection. I'm getting two layers of energies here. First of all, this person, they don't really like you, so they will try to intensify the differences between both of you. They will try to spread rumors, words, falsifying things, and then to damage your name. While second of all, I'm getting that this person is also interested in your person. This is not a real love. This is not a real affection. This is only because they are holding on to grudges, they are holding on to resentment on you. So they are using your twin flame, your beloved ones, as the pawn, trying to steal, trying to take away this person from you, to damage, to sabotage this connection, because they don't feel like you deserve it, because they don't want you to be happy when it comes to your marriage, when it comes to your love relationship. They don't understand why they need to suffer. They don't understand why they cannot be with your twin flame. They don't understand why you get a prize. For some of you, they are being jealous of you because they don't really understand why you are getting your twin flame, and they see your twin flame as the prize. They are putting your twin flame on the pedestal, looking up to him or to her. So they tried very hard to steal that person away from you. This is only a reflection of their fragile ego. This is only a reflection of them not having the ability, the capability to achieve their dreams, to achieve their goals. So they are going to reflect all their negative emotions onto you. This is only a pure projection of their own incapabilities. And for them being incompetent. And we have healing heart. Healing heartbreaks, toxicity, addiction, abusive relationship. There's this reason because they suffered before. So they can't really see you being happy. So this is somebody having this crab mentality, trying to damage your relationship, trying to give you a bad taste of medicine, trying to hurt you in every possible way, stealing people, stealing persons that you love from you in order to make them feel better. Because when they see you being happy, when they see you rising in success in your love relationship or marriage, they actually got triggered. Because seeing you being happy with your person, with your twin flame, it reminds them their toxic relationship, abusive relationships. They were unable to heal their past traumas, past wounds here. And healthy choices, self-love, self-care, being happier, love and life. I'm getting that this is their responsibility to love themselves, to take care of themselves. It's their obligation to look after their own life, to take care of their own well-being and self-interest, to become happier, to become more optimistic. It's their responsibility to choose a healthy person, to choose a healthy connection, relationship, a healthy partner, but they were being irrational, they were being emotionally driven in a way that now you become the focus of attack. They were unable to channel their negativity into positivity, but they were holding on to their past traumas, holding on to resentment, holding on to grudges, instead of openly sharing their past experiences to heal themselves or working on themselves, doing self-reflection, doing shadow work to heal their broken hearts. They chose to give you a bad taste of medicines. Well, let's see more. I'm getting justice will be served, as I pointed out, and I'm getting things between you and your twin flames is going to be resolved, reconciled. Because finally the truth is going to be revealed. No matter how hard this person is going to damage the connection between you and your twin flame. And I'm also getting, with these two cards coming together, the implication is that you and your twin flame is also being hurt. I'm seeing some kind of separation, breakup, distances being created between you and your twin flame because of this person here. And you and your twin flame is also healing, trying to overcome the resentment, trying to stop holding on to the grudges, burning off the bridges, getting rid of the negativity, and then rejuvenate the energy, trying to take things forward. And I'm also getting with the healthy choices here. And now both of you and your twin flame, come into realization of knowing who is good, who is bad, who has good intention, who comes with ulterior motives, who comes with hidden private agenda. You and your twin flame are going to make healthy choices when it comes to making relationships or connections with another person's. Both of you are going to become more selective, using people into each of your social orbit. And you and your twin flame are giving each of yourself a lot of self-love, taking after yourself, looking after yourself. I'm seeing a lot of changes when it comes to the routines, like changing diet routines, exercising, meditation, doing yoga, eating healthier, or changing hair color, hairstyle, something like that, to improve the physical as well as the mental wellness, doing things that is going to bring values into each of your lives. So you two are being able to uplift the energy. So I'm getting that this is also a very important indicator here that things will be better between you and your twin flame, because now the energy is being uplifted, it's being shifted, instead of letting the negativity to dominate. And we have stock. This is about delivery of an infant according to the folklore. So this is also an indication of a new beginning, a new chapter is ahead between you and your twin flame. For some of you, I'm getting the energy of settlement, that you and your twin flame are going to settle some kind of issues. This is also about purity and innocence in some way. So I'm getting that your twin flame, your person, finally comes into realization, knowing that was only some kind of confusion, conflicts, misunderstandings created by this evil person here. And now, with the delivery of this news, there will be people potentially trying to stand up for both of you to give clarification to clarify all the confusion, to clarify all of the falsity that was being created by this person. So this is about a new chapter between you and your twin flame, delivery of some kind of news, and I'm also getting that you will be reached by your twin flame. And this connection will be replaced with purity, innocence, instead of being manipulated by evil and negative energies. Calvin, what's that is that? So you two will be able to move forward instead of lingering to the past. Although there is no time machine to go back, but you two will be able to mend things. Having a new chapter, having a new beginning, having a hard reset, clean slate between both of you to start things all over again and then to mend whatever that was broken and forget about the past. The covenant represents that what's done is done. There is no need to go back to talk about all these conflicts. Instead, focus on the future, having future plannings, planning things ahead between both of you, as well as enjoying the present moment. For some of you, I'm getting with the Coven and the Stock here. This is about new influence energies. For some of you, you lost your babies before, you lost your kid, your child. I'm seeing stillborn baby energies here, and you are still suffering, ruminating because of the loss, natural death of somebody here. And we have snake. We have two snakes appearing here. So this is somebody trying to make things very difficult for you. We see the shape of this snake, how it's being wrapped around the branch of this tree here. So this is a person trying to make things very tough, very difficult for you because they have this intention to create a lot of obstacles, creating a lot of detours in your love life, in your marriage. I'm also getting either one of you is being born in the year of snake here. And finally, we have the man here. And we see the crown. I'm getting there will be justice. And you will be treated very well. This is about your twin flame. Your person is going to put you on a pedestal. This is about you are being crowned. You are being crowned because you have been right all the time. You are being crowned because your person finally come into realization, knowing that was only the conflicts, that was only the misalignments intentionally created by this evil person. And now with the truth finally being revealed, and they are seeing things with a whole new perspectives, with their fresh eyes, with their fresh ears, instead of being blindfolded by this person who are showing snake energy, who are being cunning, controlling, manipulative. And I'm also getting here, this is about your person is trying to make things work, trying to climb over mountains because what's dead is dead. There is no way to travel back to revisit all these past conflicts or fights between both of you, but it's about the future. And we see these two cards, how this person, this man here, is looking at the snake. It's like with very intense eye contact. Now, this person, your twin flame, finally recognized the darker side. Finally, the shenanigans, the mind tricks, all those shady stuff that was played by this evil person is now being exposed. I'm getting the circus is now being exposed. This is the ending. This is the ending of the mind tricks. This is the ending of the shenanigans that was being used by this evil person to damage the connection between you and your twin flames. That is the end, an old chapter. And then there is a new beginning between you and your person. And now your person finally comes into senses, being logical instead of being emotionally carried away, and they can now see beyond the illusion. It's a moment of revelation, it's a moment of epiphany that they are being able to take charge of their lives again, taking control of their lives again, that the blindfold is now being removed. They are being able to regain their visibility to see the truth that was being hidden behind the scene. And we have coming together. As I brought up, things will be coming together for both of you. The shenanigans, the mind tricks no longer working, and there will be reconciliation. And I'm also getting working as a team helps get the job done. With the men here and coming together, I'm seeing there will be some people here trying to stand up for both of you, for you and your twin flame, trying to fix things as well. So there will be somebody here coming forward to give you a leg up, to give your connection relationship a leg up in order to repair things, to fix things between you and your twin flame. So things are coming together perfectly for both of you. And I'm seeing peace offerings here. With the coming together, this is also about your person will be showing you more openness and transparency to sit down and talk patiently to make reconciliation. There will be peace offerings that they will be inviting you going outside, like having a coffee catch up, meetups, dinner, grabbing a drink, having a lunch, have a one-to-one meet up together to settle things, to resolve things that were being unsettled, to get all of the unfinished businesses settled. And we have Nine of Cups. And let's see. Let's draw a couple more cards here. And we have Ten of Cups in reverse. I'm getting this is the energy of this evil person trying to damage, sabotage the happiness in your life. But the thing is that it's not going to work. Because it comes with harmony. It comes with balance. Justice is now being served with come together here, with the stock here, with the coven here. This is the end of those mind tricks, shenanigans. That the circus is now being exposed because your person finally come into realization, knowing that was some kind of tricks, some kind of games played by that evil person here. And I'm also getting there will be emotional satiation between you and your person. Is like your dreams finally come into realization. You feel that your prayers are now being heard. Your manifestations are working very well with the Knight of Cups here. With the Two of Wands, I did talk about is about focusing on the future. So you and your person, your twin flame, will now be more forward looking, focusing on the future instead of lingering to the past. This is also about future plannings. So there will be more future plannings. Both of you will be focusing and concentrating on the future development of this connection instead of giving attention to this evil person. This is about leaving everything negative behind. This is about burning all of the bridges. And I'm channeling, this is also about forgetting about everything unhappy that happened between both of you, leaving all those behind, and then having a clean slate, a hard reset to start things all over again. So your person will try to pacify these heated situations and then to eliminate the distance, to eliminate the separation between both of you. And we have the Hangman. I'm getting this is the energy of transformation, personal enlightenment. Actually, the time, the space, the distance that has been created between both of you, thanks to this evil person, is strategic, is very important, is necessary because you two have gone through a significant personal transformation, spiritual enlightenment. This is a golden spoon, and both of you make the best use of this time, the space that has been created, and doing a lot of self-reflection. And now you two are coming into senses, being logical instead of being emotionally triggered or emotionally carried away. You two are being able to master stillness. You two are being able to master silence instead of escalating the things into a fight or a verbal altercations. You two are being able to remain logical, to remain calm, to settle things. A lot of peacefulness, and both of you are able to give peace of mind to one another because you two have grown during the space, the separation, the time that has been created. And we have the Seven of Swords. I'm getting this energy. You and your twin flame here, definitely there was time the separation breakup being created, and there was dipping energy where your twin flame was dipping, turning their heads and eyes away. They were not being logical and closing off their heart, giving you a bad taste of medicine because they were being confused. They were being manipulated and controlled by this evil person here. But now things come to light. Things finally start coming together. You will see harmony, cohesion between you and your twin flame. We do have a couple of charms here with the parrot. This bird here, this is about communication. I'm getting this is about you and your person are going to have a conversation, to have a dialogue to settle things. And with the fairy here, there is hope, there is light, there is magic, that finally the truth is now being revealed because I'm getting this energy. This evil person actually thought that their tricks, their shenanigans, their shady stuff was going to work, but that is not true. There is significant divine protection between you and your twin flame. So this is a relationship that is divinely guided and divinely protected. I'm also getting this energy that this evil person actually met with the wrong one because you are divinely protected, you are highly anointed. There is a very deep bonding connection between you and the divine, those unseen higher power sources. But this person didn't really understand the connection between you and the divine, and they messed with the wrong person, that is you. And now with the truth finally being revealed, they will start crying, they will start ruminating, because for them, it marks the end of their mental games, mind tricks. This is about death. So they will feel that it's so sad. They will feel totally being defeated. It's a setback. It's a failure for them because their tricks is no longer going to work, because the shenanigan is now being exposed, and your person also coming to realization, knowing this is some kind of tricks played by this evil person. And we do have a sea turtle. This is about both of you and your twin flame are able to navigate every single challenge, obstacle in this connection, including this one, because don't forget, sea turtles, they are very smart and they have this special abilities to navigate the ocean, the sea, to travel back to their original birthplace to lay eggs. And this ability is called natal homing. So the implication is both of you will be able to navigate the challenges, the obstacles in this connection. And you two are being pinpointed. And with the shell of the sea turtles here, this is about protection. So this is a connection that is being protected. And this is also about longevity. So the relationship between you and your twin flame is the one that is being sustainable, is the one that comes on a long-term permanent basis, even though there are people out there, external influences, outer interferences standing in the way. At the end of the day, the conflicts, the arguments will be resolved and there will be reconciliation with the cards, with the charms being reflected here. And I'm going to end this reading for now. Thank you for staying with me until now. I'm going to see you in the next one. Take care and bye-bye.